Welcome to the Self Therapy Podcast, man. We back at it with another episode, like a crack addict, with some snow on the floor. I tried to run. Don't even listen to me. But yeah, man. Welcome to the Self Therapy Podcast. This episode is called the Delineation. What the fuck? And this show is called Delineation, the New World Order, man. Today, I'm gonna be talking about a lot of new things that's going on. The topics I got at hand today are more of an exposure to how the new world order is moving. How things are changing. The traditional way of doing things are no longer, the way people should do things, and it's becoming obvious. And I'm not saying you shouldn't incorporate old traditional ways into this new world, but I'm saying if you ain't trying to adapt at all, you're gonna be left behind, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it though. The first topic I want to talk about though is this Fat Joe shit. Fat Joe disrespected the fuck out of Black Americans, man. And a lot of people have a misunderstanding about what FBA really is. FBA means Foundational Black Americans. It does not mean a gang. It's not nobody sitting here with no flag. I'm FBA. You got me fucked up. Ain't nobody out here banging on nobody, bro. And if anything, the banging that we do is on the internet because we trying to help people understand that we are not against Africans. We're not against Pan-Africanism. We're not against nobody. We are against anyone that is against us delineating. And that's what I'm going to get into. But Fat Joe disrespected Foundational Black Americans. And I got to talk about my take on this. So I'm going to start with the first topic. First of all, Fat Joe, you not on nobody rap list. I'm talking about top 5, top 10, top 20, 25, top 30, top 50, top 100 rappers. Nobody has you on their list. So I'm going to need you to shut the fuck up, bro. Like real shit. I don't know what made you think because you next to Big Pun that you important, but you ain't that, Brody. Not inside of hip hop, not inside of this game that Black Americans created. You don't have no say so in what the fuck we say. You don't have no say so in how we feel about you as a person. You bitch motherfucker. So first of all, I want to introduce myself to you and let you know that, yeah, I'm a nobody. Yeah, I'm what you would call a broke American, but it's not because I ain't got no money. Okay, it's because white supremacy got my people at the bottom of the wealth gap. But your privileged ass wouldn't understand because you came from a white background. The way you was living was white. You know some killers, but you not one. Motherfucker, I hate when rappers act like they the ones that get people whacked. They the one pulling the trigger. You a bitch. That's all you is, bro. I don't give a damn if you from New York. You not finna come up in hip hop and talk that New York shit like the black motherfuckers from New York didn't create hip hop. And that's not how you finna speak. So fuck Fat Joe. And you ain't nowhere, you will never be nowhere near my rap list from now on. And if anybody got Fat Joe on their rap list, you a bitch ass motherfucker. And that's how I feel about you. If you respect Fat Joe in any form of fashion, you a bitch to me. And that's how much I'm canceling them. I'll walk down on Fat Joe. And that's real shit. Cause you not finna this delineation shit is getting real. I'm not playing. I don't know about what nobody else talking about, but when you give me game, when you give me the right information, and then I'm seeing, okay, ain't nobody applying pressure the way that I'm about to apply pressure. If you were Tariq Nasheed or Jason Black or not, you can be anybody. If you ain't applying the pressure the way I'm about to apply the pressure, I'm gonna apply the pressure, bro. That's all I'm saying. I ain't talking shit about Tariq and them. I'm just saying they more lax. They got money. They got shit to lose. Okay, what they doing? They giving the game to the Warriors. And I'm one of the Warriors, bro. I'm not saying I'm finna go crash out. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm a gang member. I'm just saying when it comes to this lineage shit, when it comes to motherfuckers that's when the way that it's broken down inside of our community, we getting motherfuckers is trying to erase us out of hip hop. I refuse it. I'm just a soldier that's saying I refuse that, bro. I ain't trying to shoot nobody. I ain't trying to kill nobody. But my energy give that off. I want y'all to know that it can go there. It can go there. But I'm just saying, bro, you will if when it come to hip hop, when it come to creations, I'm gonna get it's against all odds with me. You gotta come at me with all disrespect because I'm coming at you with it, bro. I don't play about this shit. This shit's serious. Okay? So Fat Joe, you trash. You a trash ass rapper. Big Pun is the reason why you have the credibility that you have. Okay? And I want you to remember that. Now let's get to the next topic about your monkey ass. First of all, this ain't even about you. I need to let you know something. This is about me letting you know something so you can remember this. Black Americans created hip hop, my boy. Okay? All other races are guests in hip hop. If you ain't a black American, you a motherfucking guest in hip hop. And I dare you to say something, you motherfucking bitch. Nah, real shit. I'm being for real, bro. If you not a black American, you are a guest. Eminem, guest. Vanilla Ice, guest. Fat Joe, a guest in hip hop. Unless we say you are not a guest, unless we allow you in the door and say, no, this is somebody that's family, and we not doing that no more. If Eminem and Fat Joe and other motherfuckers ain't finna get no pass, you really got to be down with. You got to really respect the Black American creation for you to be allowed inside of a hip hop family. Because we're not finna play this. You welcome to the cookout shit no more. That's not what I'm about. Fuck the cookout. Y'all be inviting anybody to the cookout. And fuck you for inviting white people and this. Robin Thicke can come to the cookout. Vanilla Ice can come to the cookout. This can come to the cookout. No, the fuck they can't. They ain't coming to my cookout. Who the fuck running this cookout shit? That's what I be saying. Y'all be cooning them buffooning. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not about that shit. I promise you I don't give a fuck. I promise you I don't give a fuck about no. Man, I'm getting to that. I'm going to get into it. But Fat Joe, I want you to know, Black Americans created this shit and you're a guest. Okay, that's all I want you to know. You a guest. And stay in your fat ass place. Now, this is what offends me the most, Fat Joe. You think we broke as Black Americans. Now, I'm going to speak for myself. I ain't got as much money as you. And I'm not the richest black person. I'm going to just say that. But, nigga, that's disrespectful for you to call us, just sit here and just say that, like, we some broke motherfuckers like that, bro. Like, that shows that you think black people as a whole are destitute. You know what I'm saying? That, like, you think that we fucked up, and we all fucked up out here. Now, as a collective, and as far as the wealth gap, yeah, we fucked up. If you want to collect all the pockets of, and put us in a group of statistics, yeah, we always gonna fall below because we are in a system of white supremacy. And your bitch ass participating in it, trying to erase the fact that Black Americans have created this. Something that we allowed your bitch ass to step into. And for you to call us broke and you've gained money off of our support, my nigga, that make me want to slap you even more. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit, Fat Joe, I dislike you as a person. I know I don't know you, but you've shown that money has made you a bitch ass motherfucker, bro. And you think we broke because we ain't got as much money as you. Let me tell you something. You come from New York, right? You come from where motherfuckers will run up on you and rob you. I come from where motherfuckers will literally kill you for no reason. And I know all of us have that in the hood, but I'm in Fort Worth, Texas, a.k.a. Murder Worth motherfucking Texas, bro. It's not called Murder Worth City over there where you at. We get motherfuckers gone for nothing. And I'm telling you, that's the trauma that I come from. And for you to come over here and disrespect motherfuckers that's out here, we ain't got no choice but to kill because of how broke we was. And we trying to get out of that. And then for you to come and say, hey, Black American broke motherfuckers type of shit. As if money makes you cool. You know what make you cool? You know what make a motherfucker cool to me? A motherfucker that'll run down on you, Fat Joe. A motherfucker that got the balls to take you off of this earth. That's a real motherfucker to me. Yeah. See, the thing about me, I'm a Black American on my own terms, though. I fuck with Tariq and them and Jason Black and all that. They got the game out the world. They got the most game. I would actually tell people to listen to them before me. Because you listen to me, you finna hear some warrior talk. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't give a fuck about that civilized shit, bro, because the world ain't civilized towards us. So I'm not sitting here inciting a war, no race war, none of that shit, but I'm letting niggas know that I'm not the one. I'm not the one you should play with. Now, if I end up dead, don't go shoot nobody else because they Black American. But I'm the one talking this shit right now, bro. And I'm gonna let you know this right now. All Black Americans ain't broke, and we'll get you the fuck gone, Fat Joe. And I wish we all was united in the way that I wish we was united. I wish somebody had run up on you and knock you the fuck out. But we not united like that. So I got to speak it. And I'm going to speak it into existence. You come up around this bitch, I knock you the fuck out, Fat Joe. And that's real shit. Next topic. All I got to say, starting this topic off, is RIP to the unidentified lady that got burnt at the New York City subway, man. We don't know her name. We still trying to figure out. Matter of fact, I was just watching the episode on Tariq Nasheed channel, and he was saying how he think that the victim is probably Black because they keeping it hidden. You know, they keeping that information hidden, and they might be keeping that information hidden for a reason because it could be a hate crime. You know, and then that'll give us all the ammo we need to get us an anti-crime hate bill, man. So you never know. White supremacy could be at the door playing with this shit, like making it seem like they can't find this person because she's Black or some type of Black. You know what I'm saying? So that's something Tariq on point with that shit. You know, I gotta agree with that. So I'm gonna throw that out there and I'm gonna give him the shout out on that one because that's clever thinking. That's some shit that I just now really did my research on it. And then I watched the episode of that, and I'm like, yeah, shit. You know, that's some shit I probably would have said since they can't identify the motherfucker. You know, it probably is a Black person, a Black woman. You know, it's a woman. They know it's a woman. How the fuck y'all don't know the race though? Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, the person that did the burning, the person that burnt the person, his name is Zepeda Khalil. He a 33-year-old Guatemalan citizen who entered the U.S. Unlawfully sometime in past. Hold on. I'm reading this shit. Let me read it to them. Sometime in the past 6 years, approached the woman without saying a word and ignited her clothes, engulfing her in flames. That shit's sad, bro. Now, one thing I want to say about this motherfucker is an immigrant. And this is why I'm against immigration, because look at this shit. Immigrants do this type of shit over there in their country, bro. And they bringing that shit over here with us, man. And America already fucked up. We got enough gun problems and white supremacist problems. Motherfuckers shooting at people. Ahmaud Arbery type of shit happening. Motherfuckers will run you down and you just on the jog out in the country somewhere. Motherfucker run you down and shoot you. We already got problems like that. Okay, I'm not saying America is a perfect place without immigrants, or I'm not saying America is perfect without immigrants here. America was a perfect place. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that we don't need immigrants being so able to come over to the United States so easily. The United States is so easily accessible to criminal immigrants, is what I'm saying. We need to shut that shit down. I'm not against immigration. Put motherfuckers back where they came from because the mentalities do not match the American mentality. America is trying to heal. We don't need new motherfuckers who have not healed their own country to come over here fucking with us. I don't understand this shit, bro. I don't understand why America is so fucking friendly and then motherfuckers come over here and do shit like this. Y'all sent the information that I read said the motherfucker was sent back to Guatemala 6 years ago and he found his way back over here unlawfully. America, tighten the fuck up or this shit is gonna keep happening. Okay? Next motherfucking topic, man. I'm gonna say Merry Christmas to everybody because most likely this video is gonna make it on the internet on Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas, and to anybody that's watching this after Christmas, Happy New Year, and Merry Christmas to you as well, man. And with that being said, I'm gonna get into my next topic, which is about the new views and traditions of Christmas. And my first topic is this. Let me light my shit up, man. Parents are erasing Santa out of their households. That's the first topic. Y'all know what I mean by that? I got a daughter, right? My daughter know what's up. I told my daughter from the get-go, like when she couldn't talk, I didn't say shit about Santa. Of course, I was making it seem like Santa Claus, gave her this. She didn't understand what Santa Claus even was, so it was no reason for me to clarify that Santa wasn't real. I'm not an asshole like that. Okay. When she got to the age where she was wondering where these gifts was coming from, where I was letting her know, or when somebody told her that Santa Claus was doing something, I let her know, no, they bought that shit for you. And it's under the tree. They wrap it up. They give it to you because your people care about you. What we got to stop doing, this is my point of view right here. What we got to stop doing is giving Santa Claus praise, and it's taking the praise that your children can give to you because you was able to go buy that iPod. Not iPod, that iPhone. You was able to go buy that new PS5. You was able to go do this, and that, buy that girl a car when she turned 16 for Christmas. You was able to go do, you don't want to give that to Santa Claus. And matter of fact, 16 is too old. But I'm saying, like, you don't want to give credit to a jolly fat white man and your daughter think you ain't doing shit for her, or your son thinking that it's a white big fat motherfucker doing something for her, when you can be grabbing that gratification from them at that young age. They'll appreciate you more as they get older. Like, my mama was looking out for me. She got me this, and that. Not fucking Santa Claus. And of course, as they get older, Santa Claus is going to get blocked out of their head, and they're going to say, oh, well, she was buying all that. And then all the appreciation will still come to you at that moment. But it's better to have your child ahead of the game so nobody can manipulate him or her. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I mean by parents erasing Santa out of the household is like, we not telling that lie. We're not keeping that lie alive. We don't got no Santa Claus pictures around. We might do that for as a family or something, like take pictures in Santa Claus outfits or something. But Santa Claus did not buy you that PS5, and you know this. So that's what I'm saying by we erasing Santa Claus kind of out of the loop, We're not telling that lie no more, and there's people that don't like that. My question to y'all is why y'all ruining Christmas for them? How was telling them the truth ruining Christmas for them? Can y'all tell me that? Why in the fuck do people feel like telling kids that Santa Claus ain't real a bad thing? Do you know how powerful you are allowing that child to be? Because it's some stupid ass kids out here that feel like Santa Claus is really real. They mama and them be selling them the highest of the dreams. And if my daughter tell your child, I know Santa Claus, I can get you a present right now and I can bring it to you tomorrow. You just got to give me $20. Your child just got finessed. Because what if what if my child got what your child want, and then it lied to your child, and my daughter lied to your child and say, yeah, I know Santa Claus personally. It's just gonna cost you $10 to get this. I can get you a present right now to prove that I can get it, that I can get him to get you something right now, and it's something they want. My daughter just sold your daughter a dream, or my daughter just sold your child a dream because they think Santa Claus is real. And they just got over on their stupid ass. And then you're gonna be $20 short when my daughter take that 20 off of your ass and she never come back with the gift. And your daughter then asked you for $20, and then your daughter don't get what she want. Now your daughter then lost out on $20 because my daughter's smarter than your daughter, and your dumb ass daughter still think Santa Claus is real. That's all I'm saying. My daughter lied to your daughter and said, I know Santa Claus, give me $20, I'll get you something from him. Your child so stupid and is so eager in the head to meet Santa Claus and wants to know somebody that knows Santa Claus so bad that they'll go get $20 from your fucking stupid ass and go give it to my daughter just to try to meet Santa Claus in a subliminal way. Tell me that your daughter ain't stupid and not mine. Anyway, man, the next topic, man. Presents are being given all month, not just on the 25th. DC Young Fly said I gave my presents in October. So, like, that's what I mean by Santa Claus is getting removed as well from the household. It's like, you ain't got to celebrate it the way that they celebrate it. I give y'all Christmas gifts. I give y'all everything y'all want right now. And then when Christmas comes, y'all won't be looking around for nothing. Y'all won't feel left out because we already got that. You feel what I'm saying? Change the tradition. If you know by Christmas you ain't gonna be able to afford your child nothing, why not buy them nothing when you able to afford it? So they won't even feel bad. They ain't gonna even be missing out. I'm sorry. They ain't gonna even be missing out when Christmas comes because Mama bought us 8 things. She bought us 8 different objects throughout the year, and then when Christmas came, she bought us one thing that we wanted, and we wasn't even really tripping. Start living like that, people. Make Christmas every damn month. Every time you get paid, try to give your kids something. You got kids, make sure you going broke over them motherfuckers because they gonna be mad at the fact that you didn't in the future, bro. Promise you. That's all I got to say about that. You know, the third topic about this Christmas shit is everyone now has their own way to celebrate Christmas. There's no rules to how you should celebrate Christmas. There's a lot of people still, that's why I said like the Santa Claus shit. People still following the Santa Claus tradition. It's people that follow, you got to give presents at this time, open presents at this day. For it to be official Christmas, you got to have a Christmas tree, go around your family on these days. Change the tradition, y'all. Change up how you celebrate it. You see me right now? This is what I'm doing on. Still creating content. I ain't nowhere bullshitting. My daughter somewhere right now. My daughter's birthday is on the 26th. So she somewhere with her other family right now and with my baby mama. And, you know, my baby mama doing what she doing for her. My daughter want a tablet. I got it for her. You know, but for her birthday. Her birthday on the 26th. I know she gonna get motherfucking shit on Christmas. I'm gonna get her something for Christmas and her birthday. You know what I'm saying? But throughout the year already, I done bought her hoodies she want, clothes, all the lipstick, all this stuff that she wants. She get it all. So when Christmas comes, it ain't even. She not even calling me right now. She don't give a damn about me right now because she living. But on her birthday, she gonna want her tablet. And guess who got it? You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is just do you. I ain't panicking about nothing. But you see, I ain't I'm not in no Christmas sweater finna go take no pictures with nobody. It ain't that's lame or nothing. I'm just saying, y'all celebrate it that way. I celebrate it my way. We need to stop shitting on people for not being around family on Christmas and shit like that. Some people don't fuck with their family. Shit, let people live, man. Let people live. And that's my take on Christmas right there. It's a new world order, and it's a new Christmas, man. It's a new way to celebrate. It's a new way to do shit. 2025 is opening up a new gate for how we need to just change in life. And I feel that shit in my fucking chest, in my soul. So do what you got to do to change, man. Last topic, man, is about delineation. And if anybody don't know what the definition of delineation is, it's just removing yourself from a group of people, like removing yourself from certain things that you don't align with. That's basically all delineating is. You just delineating yourself from stuff that could be connected to you. For instance, like how Africans try to connect Black Americans to all of Africa. Delineating means I'm taking my lineage and separating it from yours because we have a completely different culture, but white supremacy has looped us in to where one lineage is all like we think all lineage is one big ass lineage, and it's not that. You got Irish white people, you got Europeans, You got Australian white people. You got Italian white people. It's all kind of different people, white folks. You got Venezuelan Mexicans. You got Venezuelans, Mexicans. What's the other shit? Guatemalan shit like that, bro. So black people ain't just one big nigga. That's all I'm saying. Delineating mean, we're removing ourselves from the jibber jabber of what people think that we are. So let me get into the first check. The first point I want to make is FBA isn't against anyone who isn't against us. FBA is Foundational Black American, like I explained earlier in the video. We are not against anybody. The FBA just means Foundational Black Americans. We are still Black Americans. Basically, it's just a lineage. It's not a gang. Ain't nobody walking, like I said, ain't nobody walking around throwing up FBA. We are FBA. We are Foundational Black Americans. So we ain't against nobody that ain't against us. And what has been against us is white supremacy and people that identify with white supremacist viewpoints. So if you were against us, you might have a white supremacist goddamn bone in your body and you need to get that shit up out of you. Next point I want to make is black unity is a fucking myth. That's my favorite point. Black unity is a motherfucking myth. I will not agree with all of you niggas. I will not agree with every last Black American. I will not agree with every Caribbean. I will not agree with every Pan-Africanist. I will not agree with every Pan-Africanism type motherfucker. I fuck with what Dr. Umar be saying. I don't give a fuck what he be talking about, though, on certain shit. I'm not a Pan-Africanist. I done never been to Africa, and African motherfuckers act like they don't really give a fuck about us. And it's a beef going on to where I still got to keep defending myself just because I'm a Black American. I ain't said nothing about you African motherfuckers. But because Tariq Nasheed and high-sided on y'all ass, and y'all think that that motherfucker run what we say. Y'all think it's some kind of cult to where y'all start disrespecting anybody that's Black American as if he speaks for every Black American. What Tariq does, because I'm not shitting on nobody. I respect the fuck out of Tariq and them, bro. What Tariq does is open your eyes to who you are. Okay? I got much respect for Tariq Nasheed. But all I'm saying is people loop us in as if Tariq is telling us he's the leader of something. He keeps telling Tariq could tell you on his channel that he's not a leader of nothing. He lets you know that the leader is the lineage. It's not us. It's not nobody's a leader. I'm the FBA head, the headliner of this shit. So at the end of the day, we all just roam. We still roaming free as our own men and women at the end of the day, and we just representing FBA. It's a representation of a lineage. We know who we are now, And Black unity is a myth because it's Africans, it's Caribbeans, it's other motherfuckers out here that do not rock with Black Americans off GP just because we Black Americans. So how the fuck we gonna unify? How the fuck is it gonna be Black unity when every one of us don't want to unify? We got to stop thinking like we all one big nigga. That's what I'm saying. So, I'm a Black American, and anybody that don't like the fact that I call myself a Black American, you can catch these motherfucking hands, and that's on God. I also want to dig deeper about the delineation term, It's not just Black Americans towards others. That's not the only thing that delineation is. Like, we not disassociating ourselves with. That's not all delineation. That's not all delineation is about. It's just disassociating ourselves with people. It's about this shit right here applies to life. It applies to everything. Like, you can delineation can be you disassociating yourself with your family that you don't align with no more. Just because she your mama or just because your father is your father, that means nothing. That don't mean that you need to link up with them and put your money with them and y'all not thinking the same. That's all delineation is. Delineating is about getting away from motherfuckers that ain't on the same mission as you, because it's going to hinder your progress. Now, I'm not saying everybody needs to be on the same mission as you, but I'm saying if it's hindering you, if what they doing ain't aligning with what you doing, and it's hindering what you doing, you need to delineate. But if it's just like he work over here, you work over here, and y'all link up sometime at the end of the day or some shit like that, or you got a home girl that work with you, and when y'all get off work, y'all able to vibe after work or some shit like that, you ain't gotta delineate because they not on the level you want to be at. But you need to delineate from people that harm you emotionally, peacefully. Like, if they disturb your peace, or they disturb your mental peace, or if they make you broke but just by being around them type of shit, delineate yourself from bad energy. Don't delineate from people that's trying to build with you, just because they ain't got money, or it's the social media make you not want to be close to your friends because they ain't got as much money as you. And your friend really fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? She just, you know, ain't got as good of a job as you. She ain't always got money to go out, or your homeboy ain't always got money to go fuck around at the club, and you think he a broke ass motherfucker because he ain't never got no money. He just handling business. And social media had people out here calling their closest homeboys broke and shit, man. So I just want people to know that you can delineate from. It's not just about lineage. It ain't just about Black Americans and Africans with this delineating shit. You can delineate the fuck from fuck shit in your life. You can delineate from, if you want to delineate from drinking alcohol, you need to delineate from alcohol. Get the fuck away from it. Just disassociate yourself from it, man. And that's all delineation is, man. It's a new world order. Everybody is focused on getting the fuck away from the past life that they was living. Everybody. If you take a notice on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, what's another app people using? I think I said them all. If you take notice of all the TikTok, if you goddamn take notice of all these apps, everybody is talking about some kind of delineation. Everybody is tired of the same shit. And that's all delineating is about. It's about separating from what doesn't work. This has been the Self Therapy Podcast. I hope y'all enjoyed it if you made it this far. And I appreciate you if you did, man. This shit ain't easy to come up with. It ain't easy to sit here and entertain. We got our own life we going through. And this is something I do and in hopes that it's helping somebody just create their own shit. Do it better than me. Because I ain't really got much to do it from but this phone. And I just want to influence everybody to do their fucking thing, man. Do your thing. Keep on doing it, bro. I don't give a damn if people call you trash. Keep going, because what the fuck? If you give up, you ain't going to never know if you ain't going to never know. So just don't stop. Keep chipping away till you get that diamond, man. I'm out, man. Self Therapy Podcast. Y'all follow your boy on Twitter at Black Power Cosmo. Follow me on TikTok at Cosmo the Truth. I'll holler at you.